Hey, it's Nickelback TV.
What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Nickelback TV, aka Blogaholic, back in the building, back in the mix. About to get into this Kanye West, man. Let's talk about it. This dude again is causing all type of controversy with his opinion, with his thoughts, with all the things he has to say. And I'm here to just let people know, who cares? Why should we care what Kanye West thinks? Let's talk about it, man. First thing, Kanye West says the entertainment industry is ran by Jews. And people are saying that's racist. That's anti-Semitic distribution of racist material that caused the Holocaust. That's dangerous talk. So Kanye West saying that Jewish people run Hollywood, run the entertainment industry is racism. That's racism, right? That's racism. So if you look up the top producers, the top owners in sports, the top record company owners, and all of this good stuff, all of the Hollywood production studios, if we look up who own all of those things, are they not Jewish? If they are, then he's not saying anything racist. He's pretty much making a observation. And I'm not saying that to say Jewish people are racist or Jewish people are evil. I'm just saying they own a lot of shit. They own a lot of stuff. And when you own things, that means you control things, right? So if you own it and you control it, whatever that's put out got to go through you for it to be accepted, right? So that's just what I see. So when you look at the entertainment industry, you see the movies that's coming out, probably 8 times out of 10 a Jewish person had to okay it. When you see commercials, 8 out of 10 times a Jewish person probably had to okay it. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. What I'm saying is, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's nothing racist about it. It's nothing controversial about it. It's nothing that we need to get all up in arms about. It is what it is. It's an industry. And Jewish people cornered that industry. Tough luck, tough titties, whatever you want to say. That's life. When we look at basketball, what do you see on the court mostly? Black people. Black people cornered that industry. Oh well, that's just what it is. Why? Is it because most of the black people that are in sports are athletically advanced? It's genes. They are built to play the sport of basketball, of football. They built for that. That's just what it is. So obviously, I guess a lot of Jewish people probably are built just to own entertainment industries. They built to be owners in sports. That's what that's their thing. You know? Everybody has their thing. That's for one. And again, Jewish people running the entertainment industry, I don't care. You know why? Because I'm not in the entertainment industry. So it really means nothing to me. That's not like something I should care about. Just as you shouldn't care about it, because it's entertainment. It's a distraction. All of these things, sports entertainment, is meant to distract us from living our best lives. Anyway. So to me, them owning it shouldn't mean too much, because it should be nothing to you in general. It's just it's a distraction. It's a play. Movies are just plays. Like when you was in the middle school, high school, and they had plays on the stage, it's just glamorized plays. That's what movies are. It's fake. It's nothing. It means nothing. You know, all these movies that come out is just movies. They're not real. Even if they based on true stories, but it's all type of little lies. It's narratives they want you to think. We get that. You gotta be, I guess, woke to understand that all this stuff is not real. You know, the other day I saw they about to come out with the movie Till, about Emmett Till. So based on Kanye West's thought process, a Jewish person had to okay that. I guess I'm offended by that. Who wants to see a movie about Emmett Till? It's 2022. That happened 80 years ago, maybe. I don't know when it happened, man. But we all know what happened with Emmett Till. We all know what happened. So all of a sudden now the movie comes out. It's going to be dramatized. For what reason? Why do they always feel the need to promote black death, black tragedies? And guess what? It's coming out just in time for the elections. Just in time for the elections. So I guess we should have a problem with Jewish people because they're using black people to tug at our emotions to get us wrapped up and vote against the Republicans. That's a Jewish trick. No, we shouldn't. Guess what you should do? You should look at it and say, Till, I know this story. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to see it. If you don't buy into it, then stop. Then find something else to do. That's how it works, man. You have the power to pay attention or not to pay attention. So Jewish people who owns the entertainment industry, they just going by what sells. If Black Destruction sells, they gonna keep promoting it until you stop buying into it. That's how you get the power. You don't get the power by just exposing it, saying stuff, and talking about it. Stop watching the movies and move on with life. But if you stop watching the movies, guess what's gonna happen? All those black people that's in power in Hollywood, they're gonna start losing their jobs. You know, all the people who want the Oscars, the Tonys, the all the awards, those people. You know what I'm saying? But it's redundant. It's redundant, man. Like I said, most of the stuff means nothing. So Kanye West says that Hollywood is run by devils. He's basically saying Hollywood is demonic. You know, it's a demonic influence on the entertainment industry. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Thank you. Okay, so what does that mean? Why, Kanye West, why are you still in the industry then? If you know it's demonic, if you know that that's what it is, why are you still in it? Why do you still make music? Why do you still incorporate yourself in these entities? Why are you still on social media? Why are you still all in people's faces? Why are you going on these television stations making no money through advertisement if you know it's all demonic? You know why? Because Kanye West wants power. He wants influence. He wants to be popular. He wants that attention, just like everybody else, man. So my point is this: we need to stop paying attention to these guys, because really the stuff they talk about means nothing to the average person's life. Jewish people running the entertainment industry means nothing. Black people not having, one of the 32 NFL, NBA coaching jobs means nothing. A black person owning a basketball team, football team means nothing. It means nothing to me. It doesn't have an impact on my life. Now, a lot of people say, well, if you see a black person owning a team, maybe that would inspire the next black kid thinking they can own a team. What? Do you know the percentage of people who can own sports teams and how hard it is to even get there? It's like, no, that don't even make sense to me. The average white person don't look at Robert Kraft and say, whoa, Robert Kraft, white, I can own a team. White people know that to own a team, you have to have billions of dollars. But they want us to be so stupid to think, oh, black LeBron owning a team is inspiration, meaning I can own a team. I mean, it could be, but again, you gotta do something to generate billions of dollars to own a team. I mean, you can aspire to that, but it's gonna be difficult. But just think how hard it would be to get to owning a team as it would be to just following what you want to do with your life and figuring out a different way to do something that you really want to do. That's easier to do. It's easier to be a freaking neurosurgeon to be a owner of an NFL team. You know that, right? It's easier to be a top-rated surgeon to be an owner of an NFL team, and you still can have a good life making a lot of millions of dollars. If you're a good neurosurgeon, I guess. I don't know. They make a lot of money. But there are things in this world you can do that you can study to become that can get you the bag. I know I went off, but I'm going back to what I'm talking about. So, Kanye West is trying to expose the entertainment industry, and he's trying to let people know that it's not right, what's going on, and I don't know what. I really don't get his aim. All I see is people using him. You got people like Tucker Carlson. He's on there talking this and that and the third. I didn't watch the interview, but I'm just saying. Tucker Carlson interviewing Kanye West, to me, is kind of like, what? Why? Only reason why he will interview Kanye West is to use him to get views, to use him to be to get more people to look at him, and to use him as a means to draw in more black people to quote unquote turn to conservatives. Candace Owens, that's another person that I look at and say, huh? Like Candace Owens, I mean, the stuff she says to me is kind of like, so what? Who cares what you talking about? Go. Get out of my face. Like, I don't need you to tell me anything. I don't need you to tell me nothing. Like, these people like Candace Owens, they for dumb people. They're for people who don't have their own mind to come up with their own conclusions in life. Oh yeah, the black family is being destroyed because of the black on black crime. And we need her to tell us that. Shut up, man. I don't need her. I don't need her to tell me a damn thing. Again, she is a puppet as well. She's being used by the conservatives to draw in black people. So black people can look at her and say, oh, there's a black person that's a conservative, that's a Republican, so black people can be Republicans. Look at her. Got all these people doing that, man, and it's weird to me, man. I know I'm going every which way. What's that dude on YouTube? I can't even think of his name. Tatum. Is that his name? Officer Tatum? Let me see. Officer, is it Tatum? Yeah, Officer Tatum. I think that's his name. Brandon Tatum. Yeah, him. It's another guy, man. He's always on the internet talking about, conservatives and the Democratic Party. It's like, dude, both sides are trash to me. Like, if you are, and I'm gonna keep it real, if you are black, white, or whatever, you promoting either sides, I don't trust you anyway. Because either way it goes, you getting paid. Like, just think about it. If you're black right now, today, and you want to get easy money, you know what you should do? Promote conservatism. Run as a Republican. Even if you know you're not gonna win, you're gonna get on TV. You're gonna get all type of promotions. People are gonna prompt you up because that's what it's about, man. It's about power. You got these people like Candace Owens, Officer Tatum, the Haji twins. All of these guys promoting these conservative views. Why? Because they're getting paid by conservatives. That's the bag right now. If you black and you conservative, man, you're going to make some money. You're going to make a lot of money. Easy money. Because they're going to use you because they think you can bring in more black people. So, you mean to tell me Kanye West is not getting any money by spewing off all these thoughts and things? You think nobody's giving him some money? Come on, man. Don't be a fool. It's all about that bag. It's all about money. And we got all of these people prompting up. Oh, yeah. Trump. I'm a black Trump supporter. That's another easy way to get money. If you come on here saying you support Trump and you black, you're going to make some money. It's easier to make money being black supporting Trump than it is being black supporting Biden. It's easy. Everybody black supports Biden. Not too many people going to be black and say they support Trump, but if you do, you're in a minority, they can use you. Supply and demand. Supply and freaking demand. It's a demand for black conservatives. It's a demand for black male conservatives. So when you meet that demand, you're going to get some money. I'm here to tell you. Don't listen to none of these people. Candace Owens, Officer Tatum, Jason Whitlock, all of these dudes is promoting these conservative. Like, chill out, man. What does that even mean? You know what I'm saying? You got all these people. The black family structure. Shut up. Shut up. Like Jason Whitlock, for instance. I watch his show. He's a cool guy. I like watching his show, but I listen to what he's saying, and it's like, you talk about the black family structure, but you don't have any kids. Shut up, bruh. Shut up, bruh. Your show, you talk about this is a Bible Christian centered show, but you promote gambling. Shut up, bruh. Shut up, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to diss him, but I'm just saying, I'm calling it how I see it, man. It's like, we need to stop being so dumb and just fall for the okie doke every single time. And that's what we do. We fall for the okie doke every single time, especially black people. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. The Democratic Party, they were the first slave owners. They were the first KKK. The Democrats want you broke. Republicans, they were the first abolitionists. They want you rich. They teaching you to pull up by your bootstraps. They American values. Go to them, black people. Black people are really conservatives. The Democrats, they don't want you to believe in God. Republicans do. Black people are inherently followers of Jesus, so you should be a Republican. Dude, wake up, man. Don't follow none of these creeps. Kids, don't follow these dopes. Hey, young world. That's what I'm on right now, man. Don't follow none of these people. They all in it for their own benefit. Candace Owens do a documentary about Black Lives Matter. Come on now. Who you think paid for that? Who you think paid her to do that? She got so much money to bring down a black organization. Not saying Black Lives Matter was good and we should respect it, and they was a positive. I'm not promoting Black Lives Matter. But what I'm promoting is this, the behind the scenes. Candace Owens, a black woman, was paid probably by white people to bring down a black organization that was probably funded by white people. So at the end of the day, it's really white versus white. But they're using black people as the pawns to go against each other. It's a dirty game, y'all. It's a dirty game. And all we do is... and I sit back and laugh. Because I know it's all bull crap. Okay, I can see Black Lives Matter was a money grab. I don't need Candace Owens to do a documentary to expose that. Some of you do. Some of you need that. I don't need it. I can see it was dumb. I don't need Candace Owens. She's smart. She's articulate. I don't care. She's a blogger turned conservative foot soldier. That's what she is now. All of these people is getting so much money, you know, just slobbing down the conservatives when they black, and people think they really on a mission to do something. Every time election comes and the black percentage vote goes up a tick, their bank account goes up a tick. It's like they whole mission out here right now is to make black people look stupid, look so dumb in the mirror that the only choice is to vote for Republican. That's what Officer Tatum, Candace Owens, Jason Whitlock, the other black dude, a lot of these black conservatives, people on TV, on YouTube, all these people, that's what their job is now. And I'm about to start looking more into this, because I just thought about that, man. Like, these dudes are weird too. And I'm not saying the black liberals not weird, they weirder. They follow Democrats blindly. So it's all bull crap. Like, until a black person come out and say, listen, this is a black political party that's on black issues, I still wouldn't follow them. Because guess what? It's no such thing as a black issue. It's a personal issue. You should personalize your judgment on your personal life, not on race. On your personal life. How does it affect you personally? That's what we need to get to. That's what it needs to be, man. And you got all these people trying to lead you astray. Now they're using Kanye West as a pawn. Oh, Kanye West, he's not a black man no more because he sold his soul to the white man. Because, what? Kanye West is just doing what he does. He doesn't speak for me. He doesn't speak for the average black person. He speaks for himself. Kanye West is going through some things right now. He's going through some marriage problems, obviously. He's going through some personal issues. And the only way his therapy to get out is to do this. I mean, you don't got to be smart to see that, but he's getting used. All these people are being used. Like I said, LeBron James. Oh yeah, LeBron James, he's the black Muhammad Ali. He's more than an athlete. No, he's not. He's an athlete. He ain't nothing more, nothing less. He an athlete that dunks the basketball. That dude, LeBron James, probably never opened the book past the introduction page that we see him every time he's reading the book. He never get past that third page. Like, this dude didn't go to college. He went from high school to professional basketball. LeBron James had, quote unquote, the whitest life any black person could ever have. He's been a millionaire since 18. You think he has the same life, the same different? You think even growing up, you can say, well, he grew up in the hood, nigga bag. He grew up in the hood. Man, come on. I grew up in the hood. I know, and I never crossed paths with a person that had so much potential as a LeBron James in sports. But I did grow up with people who had potential in sports, and trust me, those people had good lives. Those people was going, all over the country. They was getting Nike shoes, man. They had it easy. Like every weekend, I'm like, where he at? Oh, he in Chicago in the tournament. I'm like, dang. He went to Cali for a tournament. Wow. Living their life as 16, 17-year-olds. So they didn't, and I'm not saying they didn't have to come back home to certain things, but what I'm saying is they had an opportunity to see the world different. These guys got scholarships to big time colleges. They could have changed their lives that way. They didn't have to go to the pros to change your life. You don't got to go to the pros to get generational wealth. You could have read books, become an economic, get an economic degree, any type of degree, and changed it. But you didn't. You went to school, you played sports, didn't get drafted, and then you said, you know what? The world is bullshit because you didn't take advantage. And I'm not talking about nobody specifically. I'm talking in general. So the LeBron James he's 1 in a million, 1 in a billion, just like the Tom Brady's. Like, these people are exceptional athletes, man. You don't have to be an exceptional athlete. You can be an exceptional person and have a great life. But again, if you watch TV all day, if you're on the internet all day, if you're all wrapped up in this entertainment all day, you would think the only way being a success is having a freaking Apple 15 phone, a Tesla, and a house made of glass on the hills of California, in Calabasas, and having your own PJ, private jet, with a yacht. That's success, and that's the only thing, because that's what they promote to us. I was watching an NBA game the other day. It's this new show coming out called Millionaire Whips. Millionaire Whips. Dude, we are approaching, allegedly, a recession. Could turn into a depression. Everything is, the stock market is all going crazy. People are losing money. People lost 401ks, lost like 60-75% of their value over the last year. And we got a guy like Jamie Foxx. Again, Jamie Foxx, another guy who's quote unquote woke, who talks all of this, all of this political stuff. He's a person that we should look at as a black leader. He's promoting $1 million whips. Dude, come on now. Who's about to watch this show? Who wants to see rich people flaunt $1 million whips? It's like, that's dumb. I guess, but you know what? Blame Jewish people. Jewish people did that. They ain't promoting this stuff to us. That's the devil worshiping stuff, man. No, it's not. It's our own people. Jamie Foxx, he can say, man, I'm not about to promote this to my people. I'm not about to be the centerpiece to this, but he won't. But you know what he will do? He'd be like, oh, Donald Trump is a da-da-da. He'd do that. He'd promote that. It's like, dude, this stuff is crazy. So I hope this video will let people know that quit being caught up and being a pawn in the scheme of things, man. Left, right, conservative, liberal, Republican, Democrat, it's all the same. Is nobody is speaking for your best interest. The only person who can speak for your best interest is you. All of these conservative blogs, all of these liberal blogs, entertainment. Officer Tatum, entertainment. Like, what type of person, I'm gonna just say it, what type of black man spends his time going out of his way to make black people look dumb? That's what he does. Any black incident, he rushes to make a video to point out the fact how the white man was right. Every video. You don't think a white man is up his ass paying him to do that? They probably saw his channel at first and was like, yeah, we can get paid off of this nigga. And he just going along with it. Candace Owens. You think somebody saw her and was like, whoa, we can use her? These people all getting used. Jason Whitlock. He always make it his, he makes his whole MO is to make sure he goes against a black person. I'm not saying he's right or wrong, but it's like he goes out of his way to make black people look silly. Unless it's a black person promoting something of a conservative value or something, you know, the average, unless it's appeasing a white person, he will go out of his way to make it look silly. Like, he goes out of his way to diss LeBron James. Not saying what he's saying is wrong or right, but he goes out of his way to make sure he downplays LeBron James. Why? Because LeBron James is the biggest, I guess, black target. He's like the biggest black entertainer, the biggest black celebrity. So he makes his aim to go at him, to bring him down. That's weird, man. That's a mental illness. For real. But that's where I'm at today, man. That's what I'm talking about. And I'll see y'all next time. It's your boy.